The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal, and this is De Bruyne. Maradona. It is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Japan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
No, that's been intercepted. Ernest. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Hazard! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's cut it out. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Quarter of an hour played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to play it through. Tries to cross. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forlan with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van Dijk. Japan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Yamal. Perez. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Messi. Hazard looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Hazard. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good-looking ball. Big chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Vasco da Gama take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ernest. And he's been shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. Japan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pires. Applies the finish! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. Great vision. And this is Maradona. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Gives it back. And it's De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. And this is Maradona. And he's gone backward here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Pires. Kane. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Hello attendees, this
Quite
is
a half. More of the same,
children's
please.
announcement.
Score at the interval,
Would the father
2-2.
boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
The second half then, just getting going. And it's Reinders.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. That's Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they're back in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vasco da Gama go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal. Ernest. De Bruyne. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great... Corners! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Jamal. Coming on the field is
Beckham with the short
42.
one. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Reinders, played in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cleared without complication. Short changes him with that pass. He might be in here! Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, delightful ball. Japan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Saliba into the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vasco da Gama surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Perez gets a foot in here.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10, Diego Forlan. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Reinders.
number 18,
Oh, that's wonderful
Mbappe.
alertness.
Substitutions
Bruyne,
taking place.
who's set up one goal so far. Just eases him off the ball. Reinders did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Japan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Japan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Isak. Now it's Musiala. And this is Maradona. And that's gone loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vinicius Junior. Look at the space
2
here.
minutes has been indicated.
And this is Messi. He is Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last
Substitution for
defender.
Japan.
Stay onside.
Number 9,
Final
Furness.
checks on the touchline.
Coming on the
A change
field is
about to occur.
number
Well, his stamina was
14,
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And we're done. Japan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can jump, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi. And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Great vision. He can run onto that. Rodri clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shot could be on. Incoming till it's a mighty effort! Maradona. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Perez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Japan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
it's Griezmann. And it's Maradona. Ernest. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Griezmann. Chance to deliver. And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Messi plays it short. Serginho's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Forlan might just make this. Yamal. And here's Haaland. And here's Messi. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Haaland. And he can clear it away. Japan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Thinks about the shot. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Maradona. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Ooh, perfectly measured. Real chance! And he's following up! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's Griezmann! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now, he's got space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Owned beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the first half is done.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Japan 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Ramani, Serginho, and it's Rodri into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And it's Serginho. Oh, good read. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And yes, it's him again. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that is a chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of...
There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Hoeneß proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Fired deep towards the back post. It's going to be another throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Hoeneß, that is good alertness. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red. Japan are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Forlan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Japan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement there.
And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Japan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest chance. Terrific header! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Now there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And this is decent chance! It's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Marcó en el minuto 82 el dorsal 10.
Barcelona can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Maradona for De Bruyne. Maradona. It's a threatening ball. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Nice bit of trickery. Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Caught offside that time. Japan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good spread. Perez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. Japan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. Rafinha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pires brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kunde. That's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Guardiola gets it away. So we're still where we started right now. Knocks it into space. Pedri gets into a good position. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. He's done well to get that clear. Japan have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. Van Dijk.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Borussia Dortmund clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal gets into some space. Yamal delivers the ball. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Played out towards the right wing. Forlan. Oh, this is a great position. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got full. He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but...
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Koundé and Kubasi. Koundé and it's Vitinha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal. Koundé can get it clear. And he's heaved it away. Good ball, good take. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's Griezmann! That comes as a mighty relief. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayer. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Swept in. And that was very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Quality ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Rafinha.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
He rises! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Picked out brilliant. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
De Bruyne. And it's Nakata. Messi. And it's Nakata. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 24, Vadio. Coming on to replace him is
Koundé.
number 13.
Can he get it through? Lovely
Substitution.
pass, but can he get there? Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal has it in a wide position. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Perez. For Messi. Japan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's nice. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Number 11.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 77.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
84 minutes is number
There is some
21.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Japan takes a mighty effort. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now.
Oh, give it away. Great vision. Maradona. Nakata. Al-Kubasi is there to clear. Japan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's in on goal, and the shot! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.